Welcome to LinguaWire English B1. Today, we have two stories: wildfires near Paris and a US senator speaking about his health. To help you follow today's episode, full transcripts and vocabulary lookups are available at linguawire.com. First, we go to France, where the fire news is worrying.
Yes. LinguaWire's environment correspondent says 2 firefighting planes were rushed to Paris to fight a large wildfire south of the capital.
That sounds serious. How big was the fire?
Officials said it had spread across 800 hectares by Monday morning and was still moving through the forest near Fontainebleau.
And they used the word virulent too, which suggests this was a fast and difficult fire.
Exactly. Officials also said it was of exceptional scale. That tells us how hard it was to control and how quickly it could spread.
What was the impact for people traveling?
The main north-south highway was partly closed, so traffic was slowed during the first major weekend getaway of the summer. There were also delays on trains leaving or arriving in Paris.
So one fire caused problems on both the roads and the rail network.
Yes, and that is the bigger point here. When heat and fire come together, the damage is not only to nature. It can also affect travel, plans, and daily life very quickly.
Was this unusual for the crews?
Very unusual. It was the first time planes from the hotter south were sent to the Paris region for this kind of fire.
That really shows how serious the situation was. What else were they trying to protect?
One firefighting leader said the aim was to save lives and property. So the focus was not only on the forest, but also on homes and nearby areas.
And with this summer heat, it sounds like the pressure is not going away soon.
No, especially with the Paris region facing its third heat wave this year. That is part of why this fire has drawn so much attention.
Now to Washington, where Mitch McConnell has spoken publicly about why he has been away from work.
Yes. LinguaWire's politics correspondent says the 84-year-old senator will not return to the Senate quite yet after a fall and mild pneumonia.
That is his first clear statement after weeks of talk about his health, right?
Exactly. He said he was briefly unconscious after the fall and was taken to hospital in mid-June.
And he described a lot of tests, which suggests doctors were trying to rule things out quickly.
He did. He said he had tests to find the cause. Doctors also confirmed no broken bones and no concussion.
He also denied some of the worst fears people had been talking about.
Yes. He said he did not have a heart attack or stroke, and no tumours or hemorrhages either.
So the statement is partly about facts, but also about calming public speculation.
That is a good way to put it. People guessed about his absence. He said people his age often hesitate to share aging's vulnerability.
He also mentioned his earlier polio, which helps explain the mobility problems he has lived with for years.
Right. He said mobility challenges have not gotten easier with age. He is not suddenly fine. He is giving a clearer picture of his condition.
And for a top senator, even a short absence can matter because it affects work in the chamber.
Yes, that is why this statement mattered. It gave a direct update, but it still left open when he will fully return.
First, 3 words from the wildfire story. The first word is the noun hectares. It means a unit for measuring land. In the story, officials said the fire had spread across 800 hectares. Example, the farm covers 20 hectares. The second word is the noun partly. It means not completely. In the story, the highway was partly closed because of the fire. Example, the road was partly covered in snow. The third word is the noun property. It means things that people own, such as a house or land. In the story, a firefighter said the aim was to save lives and property. Example, the storm damaged several houses and other property. Now, one useful phrase from the politics story, quite yet. It means not now and probably not very soon. McConnell used it to say he will not return to the Senate immediately. Example 1. I am not ready to leave quite yet. Example 2. The train is not arriving quite yet. Another useful word from that story is the verb return. It means to go back to a place or job. In the story, McConnell said he would not return to the Senate quite yet. I return, you return, he returns, we return, you return, they return. Example 1. She will return to work next week. Example 2. The birds return every spring. Before you go, do you actually know your level and your strengths and weaknesses? Take LinguaWire's quick language assessment. Comprehension, vocabulary, grammar, and listening are each scored separately, so you know exactly what to work on. From there, LinguaWire builds you a personal 12-week plan around your level, goals, and availability. Start at linguawire.com today.